Oh, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
We are going to do another OESD project with you guys.
Yes, we're going to be playing with the Squeeze the Day, which is like one of my favorites.
She's been wanting to do this one for a while. She's been talking about it.
If I can do anything and everything out of that design, I will.
So I was like, what is Squeeze the Day? And she showed it. Can I show?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Look at that. It is so cute. Let me bring it up close so you can see it. So there's various different types of lemons and lemon designs. These are coasters. And there will also be a towel that we'll be making. And we're just gonna have you join in with us as we get to play with lemons.
Yay.
So enjoy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up the designs, which we did. And the two that we're gonna be working with is Squeeze the Day, and then this, as Sue puts it, lemony thing.
Such good words.
We're working with lots of lemony things today, but you know, I'm a little disappointed that you didn't wear lemony fingernails.
Well,
So check out your fingernails.
I do have yellow.
Oh, that's
kind
true.
Of,
She looks like she's gonna go
sparkles
like
or
it's
something.
so pretty. Anyways, so she does have beautiful little nails that she had on. I always love looking at it. So isn't it like one of the first things I look at?
Yes, she's checking to see
Always checking
what
to see.
pretty colors are going on today.
Yes. But one of the things that of these lemony things is so Sue has particular colors that she wants to make sure that we do, and we want to make sure that the colors come out just like this and that they look just like that on each one, especially since, so as we pull up each one, we can actually go to these colors and we can change them to make sure that we're
Because they
consistent.
don't always come in when you pull the design in, the colors aren't always correct. And if you want to change that, this is the screen that you will come to, and you can do it by the color or you can do it by the number. And so we would then just put in what was I supposed to be? So that way,
Yeah.
I can have the color that I want, and that's what this machine gives you, that choice. Other machines do as well, but
And then once we set that in, then what's really cool is that Sue showed me how you can actually do a color sort, so that when it goes to embroider, let's say we're going to do this green, right? Well, I don't have to do this entire design and then keep doing all the color changes for this entire design and then have to go over here and then do the same thing. What we can do is do a color sort. Or let's say if we're going to do this green, it'll do this green and then it'll pop down here and do this green and this green, even though they're two different designs. So we do a color sort. Is that right?
mostly.
Okay.
on this particular one, on the Squeeze the Day, I am not exactly sure, and we'll find out and we'll watch when it does that. It's because it's overlapping, it might not.
Okay.
But that's the only thing that the color sort, if it's overlapping, they might not do. But that is what we're intending. So I come up here to the layout, and on this machine, these three spools, you got two full spools and an empty spool. You touch that, we are now color sorted, and you'll notice that I have two 520s, two 311s, two 310s. So it'll do them at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll show you how you'll be seeing this when we go to stitch it out. It'll look a little bit different in that way, and you'll know why. Okay. All right. So we have tearaway.
Nope, it's a cutaway.
It's a cutaway.
Yeah. Remember?
I lied. It's a cutaway. This is a cutaway. We're gonna be cutting it away, and then we have this canvas black here. I need to clean the camera, which I will do here in just a second. And our very first thread that we have is the isocord, and it's a 520. So, and that's what we're gonna be sewing out first. I cleaned the camera. It looks so much better. Okay, this is what we got so far. Isn't that, I just love the contrast of the black and that yellow. All right, so the next one is this we're gonna see some sunshine. I'm gonna put it on up there. This looks like a ball of sunshine, doesn't it? If you like the ice accord, make sure you tell Brett. Are we in the danger zone? So if you like the ice accord, make sure you tell Brett. Completed. She's ornery today.
I am not. I'm just trying to do what she tells me that we're going to do. And then whoops.
So today's gonna be fun.
Yes.
So we're in the middle of a project, the Squeeze the Day, and you'll notice that today we don't have to wear masks.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm so excited about that.
Wahoo.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these lemon designs, OESD Squeeze the Day designs, and we're gonna put it on coasters.
We're gonna finish our coasters.
We're gonna finish the coasters, and we're gonna put it on a tea towel.
Yep.
So that's what we're gonna do, and I would like for you to join us. So we are going to do the towel first, and so we got the OESD Tearaway Plus. Is that
Ultra,
did I get that right?
Clean and Tear Plus.
Okay. And what we did is we put it in the hoop and pulled off the part so it exposes the tacky side, and we need to be able to place that design, and I want to put it on the corner of the towel. So Sue said, well, hey, I've got thoughts. Tell us your thoughts.
We have a projector on our machine, which means that we can project our design onto our hoop so that we can line up our towel where we want it.
Okay.
So I'm going to come over here, and I call this the cone of silence. It isn't silent, but the cone reminds me that that is the projector. And there, it's going to take just a couple minutes. There you go.
There you can see it. It's interesting how it's having a hard time showing it on the phone, like takes all the colors. Funky.
Did I fix it?
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. That is weird.
But you can still see the design. So, let's try this out.
Here we go. All the way around it.
All right. Look at that. That's so slick.
Okay. We're going to get started.
All right, here's the end product. I did switch around the white. I should have put some light green in there. That was my bad. But it's so cute on this white. I like the white background. All right, now onto the coasters. Okay, so I'm going to stop here for just a bit and catch you up to date. What we did is, if you can recall, I had last time we made these black canvas, and we put the various different lemon designs, and we cut them into 5-inch blocks. Okay, 5-inch, and then Sue got this adorable fabric here, and we also cut this into 5-inch blocks. Then we took the fusible batting. You can see it's fusible on this side. You can see the shiny side. We cut these into 4 3/4. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to sew a 1/4 inch straight stitch all the way around the edge with the checkered back here, right? And then we're going to leave a little space open right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this fusible batting, flip it over like this, and we're going to press it down and make it all nice and hot and make it stick, and then we'll turn it inside out, this inside out, and then we'll sew along the edge. So we don't have to do hand sewing, which for us is a 4-letter word. We don't do hand sewing. Well, unless we absolutely have to. So I have this one here. This one here is already done. It's already been sewn with the 1/4 inch here, and this one has already been done. This is in the middle of being done. I still have this one to do, and then I'll come back when it comes time for fusing the batting on. Okay, so I just fused this on here. You can see the difference between the batting, the fusible batting, and the rest. So now it's time to turn them all inside out. Okay. You're gonna watch me struggle.
I just realized I didn't give you all the tips of how to do that easily. Whoops.
Well, there's tips.
There's tips.
How do I do this?
Okay.
Okay.
You got it?
I put one corner through, right?
Okay, yeah, but hold on. Before you, yeah. If you push it to the, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead, push.
Like that?
But if you push, hold this, one of them over.
Oh, I'm supposed to clip the ends, right?
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to clip the
That would
corners.
help too,
That would
right?
be help.
Okay. So see, they're gonna learn how to do it better than me. This is good.
Just a teeny bit. Don't cut the. Don't cut your stitch.
I think I just flicked you.
That's okay. I already got my flicks. I mean, I. Well, if you could see the front of my shirt, you would know that I already been flicked upon.
She has been hanging out in the sewing store. So, okay. Trying to press in and pull it out like this. Am I doing it correct?
Yep. Just fold that one side over. Kind of makes it easier, and it also gets your corner nice.
Okay.
See the concentration. She's working.
There it is. That looks good. I can see where those pulling out those corners like you. Okay. So I'm gonna do that to all 4, and then I sew around, right?
Yep. You
Okay.
have to fix that.
Something today. When I leave the opening for it to be turned inside out here in the center versus in the corner, like here, I'll show you one in the corner. Here's one in the corner. See, I left the opening right here from here to here instead of from here to here. When I go to turn it over like this and to steam it, the finished product ends up where it's kind of slanted on the corner, whereas like this, you can barely tell. It gives a lot better finished product. So I learned the hard way. You'll know the ones, I can see the ones that I've done the corners because the corner kind of slants off, whereas the one in the middle. So anyways, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sew all the way around, right? Like that, is that what we're thinking? Okay, and I'm gonna choose a yellow thread to make it kind of pop. Actually, the orange and yellow one. I think I'm gonna do the triple straight stitch so that it can be more pronounced. I may regret that decision, but I'm gonna go with it.
I did give you a funny look about that.
Did you give me? Yeah, she gave me a funny look. I got the funny looks. Can I put the needle over there on that side? All right.
bit so your needles, when you stop, put your needle down. No,
Okay, so I have the first one down. I just used that bright orange and I did a triple stitch on the edge like this. I think that looks really, really, really cute. So here it is. Here's the towel and these coasters. Squeeze today. Boop. And look at them. They are so cute. Thank you, Sue.
Oh, you're welcome. It was fun.
You guys ought to make them. They're adorable. And there's so many more designs than just these that we picked. So take a look at them.